Hello students, in this video you will find nomenclature of alkanes by IUPAC system. Very easy, very simplest form I have used here and easily you can understand and very compact. Some very important rule I am going to tell you so that in future you may not get any problem. Now first rule, longest chain rule. Longest possible continuous chain of carbon atom is selected as parent chain. And the carbon atoms which are not included in the parent chain are called side chain or substituent. Example, like suppose this is a compound and this carbon is also present there. Now in this compound the longest chain is 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. Longest chain consists of 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. Both are same length. Any one we can select at parent chain. Now this is longest chain. This is substituent. It is not in the chain. This is substituent. Now next point is number 2. Maximum number of side chain or substituent present in the parent chain rule. Now let us see what is that maximum number of substituent or side chain present in the parent chain. According to this rule, if there is if 2 or more carbon chains are of same length, 2 or more longest carbon chains are of same length, then select that carbon chain as parent chain in which there are more number of substituent. Means if 2 or more carbon chains are present there having same length, then you select that longest carbon chain as parent chain in which there are maximum number of more number of substituent or side chains. Let us see example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 both are same length, but this one will be the parent chain. This chain is the parent chain. Why selected as parent chain? Because selected as parent chain because here number of branch, you see here 1, 2 on second carbon branch is there, again on third carbon branch is there, then there are 2 branches in this chain, but whenever this chain you will select, then there is only 1 branch on the third carbon. Hence this chain is the parent chain because it contains more number of branches. This is called maximum number of substituent present in the parent chain rule. Next point is there, lowest number rule. Lowest number rule means if there is a branch there is a branch or side chain CH3, CH2, CH3, CH3. If there is a branch like this, then start numbering from that end which is nearest to the side chain or substituent. Then if from this side we are numbering 1, 2, 3, then third carbon is having branch or side chain. And if we are counting from this side, then 1, 2, second carbon is having substituent. Then this is the correct one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence, we should start numbering from this side. On second position, substituent or side chain is present. Then its name will be here 2-methyl. 2-methyl. After that, butane. This is the way how to name it. Now, next point is their lowest sum of locands or lowest set of locant rule. If two substituent or side chains are present at equivalent position in the parent chain, that is at equal distance in the parent chain from either end of the parent chain, then parent chain should be numbered, or we should start numbering from that end which is nearest to the parent side chain. Once again, if there are two substituent or side chain at equivalent position and third chain, side chain is also present, third substituent is also present, then parent chain should be numbered in such a way, or we should start numbering from that end which is nearest to both the side chain, so as to give the lowest sum of locands, lowest sum of numbers possible to the side chain substituent carrying carbon atom. In brief, we can say the parent chain should be numbered in such a way that the sum of the locant is minimum. Now see, by example you can understand easily. Here, for this case, if there is a CH3, one compound, CH2, CH3, CH3, CH, C2H5, CH2, CH3. Suppose this is a compound. Then we should start numbering from which side? Let us see from this side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, from here equal distance 1, 2, 3. From third position branch start. From this side if counting, here branch start. Then set of locant. From this side, set of locant. Here, first set of locants. What are locants? The number, these position number, these numbers which indicate the position of substituent or side chain in the parent chain are called locant. Now here these are locant. Then set of locant here in this case is 3 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 10. If we are going from this side. And if we are numbering, we start numbering from this side here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this side the set of locant. Here third plus 4 plus 4 equal to 11. Now see here, if from this side we are numbering, then it is coming 10. If we start from this side, then it is coming, sum is locant. Sum of the locant is 11. Here sum of the locant is 10. Hence, we should start from this side. Like this is the correct direction. Now what will be its name? 3,3-dimethyl. But here 3 and here 4 number ethyl. Then we will write in alphabetical order. 4-ethyl, 3,3-dimethyl hexane. This is called lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule is very important. This is the correct direction, not this one. Another thing, first point of difference rule. First point of difference rule is very important. This lowest sum of locant rule is violated somewhere. It is not applicable. This is why generally we use first point of difference. Lowest sum of rule you don't use. You use maximum first point of difference rule. Let us see. There any confusion will not be there. Let us see one example. First point of difference rule. In first point of difference rule, if there are two or more different set of locants containing same number of terms are possible, then that set of locant is selected as parent chain. That set of locant is selected, which has lower number in the first point of difference. Once again, if two or more different set of locants containing same number of terms are possible, then that set of locant is preferred, is selected, which has lower number in the first point of difference. See, by example it will be very clear. Now here, like this one example, CS3, 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 CS2, 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 CS3. I am giving one branch here also. CS3, like that. Now let us see. First, we start numbering from this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then in the first set of locant, what is coming here? On the second number, set of locant first. 2 plus 2 downward. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number, let us see. Plus 6, one branch. Again plus 6, another branch. Now plus 7. It is coming there 23. And here set of locant. If we are numbering, start numbering from this side, then it is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From this side it is coming first set of locant 2, after that plus 3 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7. Total it is coming 23. 22, and here it is coming 23. According to lowest sum rule, here this is minimum, this direction is correct. But according to first point of difference, this direction is correct. This is the direction, this direction we are using, this one. And if we are using this direction here, then this one. Now, this is the correct direction. How? Correct direction. Because first point of difference is number 2 is here, this is also first point, 2 is here. It is coming here 3 and it is coming here 2. Number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 same, but set of locands are different. First point of difference, first position it is tying here. Second position it is having lower number in the first point of difference, 2 is smaller than 3, hence we should prefer this direction. Then its name is, now we can write the name 2, 2, 2, 2, 6, 6, 7 pentamethyl octane. This is the first point of difference. You will compare, two sets are there, first is tying, then see the second position, which one is having lower number, that will be preferred. Then lowest sum rule is violated. We have to see here point of difference. This is most important and generally it is used when two or more substituents are present in the parent chain. Next point, numbering different alkyl groups present in the parent chain at equivalent position. If two alkyl groups are present at equivalent position, that is at equal distance from either end of the side chain, from either end of the parent chain, then start numbering from that end, which is nearest to that side chain, which comes first in alphabetical order. Once again, if two substituents are present at equal distance from either end of the parent chain, then parent chain should be numbered in such a way that the substituent which comes first in alphabetical order should get the lower number. Let us see one example. That is CH3, CH2, CH. Here one branch, CH. Another branch, CH2, CH3. Then from which direction we have to number? 1, 2, 3rd branch start, 1, 2, 3rd position branch start. Then which one we should prefer? Here methyl, it start with M and this one start with E. E comes first in alphabetical order, hence this branch, this side chain should get the lower number. Then we should start numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because it should get lower number. It start in alphabetical order. E comes first, then M. Now its name is 3-ethyl. 3-ethyl. After that 4-methyl separated by hyphen. 4-methyl hyphen is used. First letter capital. 3-ethyl 4-methyl hexane. This is its IUPAC name. Now naming the substituent or different alkyl groups present in parent chain in alphabetical order rule. If two or more different alkyl groups or substituent or side chains are present in the parent chain, then each side chain is written in alphabetical order and their position numbers are separated by comma. The prefixes primary, secondary are iso, neo etc. are ignored. They are not considered while deciding alphabetical order. Let us see one example. Like here, in this case only, whenever two or more are present, these are written, each substituent is written in alphabetical order irrespective of their position in the parent chain. It does not depend where it is there, we have to write in alphabetical order. Then if alphabetical order is used, then here number and name separate by hyphen, first letter by use capital letter. Like that, each side chain is written in alphabetical order. Next rule, if same side chain, same substituent occurs more than once in the parent chain, then how are these substituents named? If more than once substituents are same alkyl groups are present in the same parent chain, then multiplying prefix di, tri, tetra, penta, etc. are used just before the name of the substituent, and their position numbers are separated by commas. But while deciding alphabetical order, this di, tri, tetra, these are not considered. Now let us see one example. CS3, 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 CS3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. First longest chain is this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. If from this side we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, then it is coming third position. From this side it is coming 2. From this side it is coming 2. Then its name is 2, 2, 3, trimethyl butane. Now this is about the IUPAC nomenclature of alkane. Next video you will find there some IUPAC nomenclature of alkane containing complex substituent or substituted alkyl group. That's all for today. Thank you.